Dalton, Riley, Wolves and Wagers. All I got to say is the Memphis Grizzlies did us wrong last night, Ryan. I'll kick it over to you.
Yeah, they're banned. They're banned on my scorecard. I bet on them 3 times this year, and every time they've thrown the game away. I mean, they're up 9 with, 3 minutes to go, and they don't win that game against the Blazers. Like, you would have hit for what? I think that was plus 325 on your Memphis Grizzlies same game parlay. So I'm banning them from my card moving forward, but there's a ton of games on today. We got a Wolves game on, so we have a ton of props to get through. So I'll kick it over to you to start off.
Yeah, I mean, 0-5 for the Grizzlies, whatever at this point,
0-6.
I guess. But
that was their 6th
loss. But yeah, enough about the Grizzlies. Actually, one of my favorite matchups outside of the Wolves tonight is the Pacers-Hornets. So I got a lot of props in that matchup, surprisingly. I'll start with Benedict Mathurin, over 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's had kind of a slow start. He's playing inconsistent minutes, but I feel like that's a low number all around. And then we'll kind of get to the star of the show. We both got props on him, and that's LaMelo. Obviously, he was very close to being a Timberwolf. And some of these lines I felt were a little low for him as well in this matchup because we both think it's going to be high scoring. So I got him over 28.5 points and assists, and I think you got a prop as well.
Yeah, he hasn't shot very efficient to start the year. I think his field goal percentage is currently in the 30s, but he'll shake off some of that rust. I got him over 8.5 assists at even money, which I kind of like that one a lot. Like you said, we both think it's going to be a shootout. That Pacer team can give up a lot of points, and so can the Hornets. It's going to be a fun one to watch, so we're excited for that one.
Yeah, and then the last one that I got, shout out to the real Brandon Miller, but Brandon Miller over 12.5 points. We both are on that. We both feel like that's a little low for the rookie, so hopefully he can get over 12.5 tonight, right?
Yeah, and another prop moving on to the next game that we're both on is Zion over 29.5 PRA. We're not sure if there was some injury news that came in because that number has went up significantly since we got ours in. So maybe the books made a mistake, maybe not, but we love 29.5 PRA at minus 118.
Yeah, and then another guy, Trae Young, over 36.5 PRA. I mean, I think he's going to have a 30-point performance tonight, even with his running mate Murray balling out right now. And then I think he'll kind of finish this matchup off.
Yeah, I got the only one I have, other one besides the Zion prop is Pelicans money line. Hawks are not, a pushover. We saw them come back against the Timber Pups, but I got the Pelicans winning tonight. They've been playing some good ball this year, so I'll take them money line at minus 126.
And D'Lo is back on my card. I think the first episode threw that little hack unit on him making that first basket. But I'm actually going to take over 22.5 points and assists. I think D'Lo could have around 5 threes tonight. I think he could have a big performance, right?
One of those patented D'Lo games. And my next prop here that I'm going to is actually a game that's currently going on. I didn't realize it tipped off so early. But Joel Embiid over 30.5 points at even money. Reigning MVP, playing on, I guess this is national TV, even though it's early in the day. But I like that at plus money. You can't complain about him being at plus money.
Yeah, Embiid won me some dough, and also Franz won me some dough. So I'm going to go back to the well at over 27.5 PRA. That line continues to go up since the start of the season, but I'll keep going to it as long as he keeps hammering it, right?
And this video, it wouldn't be a picks and props video without me having a 3-legger. So I'm going Cam, 15-plus points, even though he did me dirty yesterday. And then Ben Simmons, 6+ assists and 6+ boards. That's minus 101. I think Cam can take care of business today. He's had a couple of rough shooting performances, but the shots are always going to be there for him. So that's all we have for the slate today. But we do have Timberwolves and Jazz props coming up after this video, so stay tuned.